Hey, this is Camden and we're out here with Rebecca. We are shooting Rimfire in a 100-yard bay. We have a table we're going to be shooting from, a stool, and a tripod. What we're going to do is show her how to shoot from different positions with her Rimfire rifle when you have limited range access, limited yardage, and limited props. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and get into a modified prone position. So Becca, lay on the table. As you can see, her legs are nice and straight and her knees are locked. She's using her rear support bag to get her stable with her rifle. Her bipod height is already set to where she needs it. So Becca, whenever you're ready, go ahead and load up your magazine and shoot when ready. Alright, so great job to Becca. She made impacts. As you can see, she was breathing. She had controlled breathing. She also had wonderful trigger control, which led to 3 impacts on the target. Alright, let's go ahead and grab your rifle, and I can grab your bag, and we're going to move on to the next position, which is going to be a kneeling position. So we're going to come over here to our stool, put down your bag right here. Okay, so first and foremost, what you're going to want to do is let's get behind your rifle and have your arm up front. There we go. Yeah, so as you can see, she put her knee up because what's happening here is she's resting her arm on her knee. When this happens, she's able to relax her torso, which helps her breathing when she shoots. So Rebecca, do you see the target with your scope?
Yes.
So whenever you're ready, go ahead and load the magazine, and then you can fire when ready. As you can see here, she's grabbing the bag with her front hand, which is stabilizing the front of the rifle, which leads all the way back, and then she's supported by her shoulder, which is then relaxed, and then it's supported by the strong support system from her feet. Awesome. So how'd you feel?
Good.
Good? How was it having your hand up front supporting the front of your rifle?
A lot more support because I'm kind of sandwiching this to my clavicle here, and it's holding very well and still.
And did you think that by having your arm rested on your knee, it relaxed your torso so you could continue breathing before you took each shot?
Yep, I didn't have to worry about that when doing this.
Awesome, good job. All right, so now our last position is going to be standing, and we're going to take Rebecca's rifle over to the tripod. All right, so we're going to take our rear support bag and put it over the head of our tripod, and it's a flat surface for Rebecca to set her rifle on. Perfect. So now when it comes to tripod shooting, everyone's going to be different at how much you want to lean into the tripod. Rebecca feels comfortable with having more arch in her back than being more straight up and down. And this is totally fine because she needs to have this posture to feel comfortable behind her rifle and to continue the breathing that she does before every shot. So Rebecca, how are you feeling right now? Good? Good?
Yeah.
Let's go and have you load your magazine for us. And then get into position. So just like how she was doing on the kneeling position, she is reaching her support hand over and gripping the bag and gripping the rifle. So that means that she is supporting the front half of her rifle. Then she has a good posture with straight legs, locked knees, and then with the arch in her back, she's relaxed breathing. So Rebecca, whenever you're ready, go ahead and take a shot. Impact. Nice work.
Thank you.
So the goal is to show you that if you have limited range access and limited prop access, you can use whatever is available to you, whether that's a tripod, a plastic table, a bench that's already at the range, or even a stool. Please use what you have so you can continue to get better positional shooting.